Here we are at episode 11 of trying to land on the moon in Kerbal Space Program and get myself back home safely in one piece as well without being able to look up anything online. And today is the day where we get to touch down. It's a very exciting day. Will I be ultimately successful or not? You're gonna have to watch the whole episode to find out. But of course, please do kick back, relax, and enjoy. And grab yourself a drink. Maybe a cheeky beer or a glass of wine or a Fanta or I don't know, whatever you want. But please enjoy. Okay, folks, this time is the time. I promise it. Sorry, we're just gonna warp to like here and then just smash it and just stop worrying so much. This is how scientists do it with real tests every time. They just throw away rockets and lives like it's nothing, and it's fine. Okay, gut feel says this is feeling better this time, but I noticed my meters per second is still really high, but it's not something I've ever had to think about before, so I can't remember what it's like, what it's been like on previous runs. But we're just going to assume it's going to be totally fine. I kind of low-key think I might have nailed it this time, and that's like kind of about on time, I would say. All but achieved again. I don't see how this is any different from the previous times. So this should work. Okay, nice. We create that, which is soon. And is that going to take us to the moon? For realsies? Are we going to do like a double pass again? I feel like we're going to end up doing a double pass again. Can you give me like an optimal run to the moon? I swear I could do a better job than that. Is that really it? That seems wrong. It's not looked like that before. Let me try this again. Maneuver to the moon. Create. There we go. That feels better. Assuming we get the timing right. But I kind of have to, right? We're going to go prograde and we're going to do it here. We're just going to warp to there for now. Ahoy, ahoy, ahoy. And then we let loose. Funky style. I think Target is helping us lean this a little bit more so it'll actually reach this, like line up with this better. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just making shit up at this point. That looks pretty good to me. Yeah. And then we're just going to warp straight to here. Not going to ask questions. We're not even going to think about it. Again, I think we're going to have to do a couple laps, which is really dumb. But that is how the moon gods have chosen us to do this. That's fine. We're just going to lap it around. At least our meters per second will be kind of like all good. Dare I say another lap? I think we're right. Okay, we're going to warp to here. Warp to next maneuver. I like it. Okay, things are going swimmingly now. We are going slowish. I feel like we're kind of missing the moon right now. We are missing the moon. Can we just full bore accelerate it now? It is not too late. Let me just get rid of some of these random maneuvers that are confusing me. If we're here and we go like that, I mean, does that not just take us straight to the moon? Or are we going to miss it somehow? We're going to miss it because we're not going fast enough. Oh, boysies. Come on. Don't tell me we missed the moon again somehow. What if we were to maneuver like right now? At what point can we get to the moon? Am I too far out? I'm too far out. I'm too far out to figure this out. What's this French for? What the fuck do I do? Okay. I think we just start burning prograde. No, we don't. Can we find prograde? Is that all good? Yes, we can. At what point can I potentially intersect with this moon? Because even though that will go to there, if I warp up time, you will see. Maybe we can bring this back somehow. Okay, we missed it on this run. That's fine. Guess what? We've got another chance. Oh, I'm a genius. I just need another lap. Okay, delete all maneuvers. From here, can we go to the moon? Orbital velocity too high. Well, at this stage, we are going to get to the moon. Okay, so I think we just let science do its thing. Warp here. No way we're going to catch the moon here, are we? Or are we going so slow that it will catch up? It doesn't feel like we're going slow enough that it's going to catch up. It feels like we're really going to miss it. Or are we? Are we going to do another lap and catch it? Oh! Ah! Stop! Yes! Okay. All right. Everybody shut up. What am I going to do now? I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to add a maneuver there. And we're going to, you know what we're going to do? We're going to burn retrograde. And we're just going to bada bing, bada boom, baby. So let's just warp to like here for now. Oh, this is Moon 101. This is Moon 101. Okay, let's get a little... Let's just make sure we're pointing in the right direction. Let's get you moving in the right direction, baby. Okay. We have some fuel to do this. I think we have enough. And we're just going to allow a little bit of time to pass. Just a smidge of time. In fact, we're just going to warp to there. Okay, it's just gonna stay the same rate, but that's okay. And now we're gonna apply our thrust to get us get going. Yes. Oh, slow down. Okay, nice. Okay. Oh my God, we're doing it. We're goddamn doing it, son. Cool. Can we just enjoy the orbit for a moment? Is that all good? Do you guys mind if I just do a couple laps of the moon to just enjoy it? I mean, Jesus Christ. A couple of speed laps. Well. Okay, let's not fuck this up. Okay. All right. So here's what we need to do. As we approach the AP, we now need to go retrograde style, and we want to land somewhere like right there. And this time we are going to continue to use our thrust as we get closer. Now, here's what we know, right? We kind of want to get rid of the thing we don't want. So if I just turn prograde for a hot second, I don't know where anything is right now. Okay, there's the thing. We're just going to ditch that, and then we're going to go back to retrograde. And I'm doing that just so that this doesn't get in my way. If I hit that on the way back out, it's like, that's going to be very unlucky. Okay, we're going to warp to here now. And this time, we're going to get this right. We're going to be very conscious of our meters per second. And we're going to start like slowing ourselves down kind of immediately. Yeah? Does that seem reasonable to people? Do I still feel really, really far away? Maybe this just is like the ultimate waiting game. I feel like I'm not going to nail exactly where I want to land. I'm going to land like somewhere around here. But as long as there's some light, I'm kind of hoping it should be okay. What we don't want is to land like here, but I think we don't have too much risk of that happening now. Okay, we might just warp to like here. I know I'm kind of playing a bit of a risky game, but I just want to speed things up a little bit. It'll be fine. We got all the space sunlight we need. Okay, landing gear initiated. Again, beautiful. I hope there's enough clearance room there if we don't lose our engine or something stupid. Okay, see, we've got some good decel here, and it feels appropriate. I have no idea how close we are to the surface, because can I change this to like... Oh yeah, that mountain, earth, rock, whatever it's measuring from. This will do the trick. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, here's what we definitely don't want is to run out of fuel doing this, but I'm pretty confident we're going to be fine. Yeah, look at him. Her. You know what I mean. Look at it. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Come on. This is a massive moment. I think we've got it this time. I'm feeling a lot more confident, even though 200 meters per second is still very fast. We're just going to keep an eye on our little radial thing and make sure that we are not going too fast. Gravity is helping us to maintain like the right orbit, or I think maybe that's just because we're going retrograde. That's probably it. Okay, I'm going to let off this a little bit. Still going 100 meters per second. We're 4 kilometers out from the surface. Okay, so maybe when we're like 2 kilometers out, we're going to really decrease our meters per second. Okay, just to really, it'll probably be a little bit too safe there, but I just do not want to crash. Okay, I'm going to start decreasing our meters per second kind of aggressively now, because I'm actually panicking, because there's still quite a few meters per second. We've still got a bit to go, but I just do not want to overshoot it at this point. Because it's not like just this instant thrust that just immediately stops you. Do you know what I mean? You gotta pre-burn that shit. Okay, we are 900 meters out. I am clenching my anus as we speak. Look at that. I do not want to get distracted by the beauty right now. I feel like we picked a banging landing spot. This is like premium bleed out spot for sure. Okay, we're going 8 meters per second. I think I probably want to hang around 10 until we get to like maybe 100 meters. And then we're Lady Gaga. Okay, I don't want to say I'm a fucking genius, but I think I might be. How level do you think we are on this thing? I think we're pretty good. I'm worried about the clearance of these engines and these feet, but just don't worry. Rejoice. When we get to below 100 meters per second, I'm just going to kick up the thrust a tiny little bit. I want to be going like as close to 0 meters per second as humanly possible. It seems to be doing an okay job, actually. Okay, it's getting a bit wonky. Stability assist. Just stabilize. Which way is up? Okay, this is very manual now. We're going manual mode, which is terrifying as fuck. A little bit more thrust. Not too much thrust. Okay, thrust. Oh, no. Gently. Okay, it's very hard to thrust without going up into the air. Come on. Let's not land in a really annoying spot. Come on. Oh. Okay, I'm feeling like I want to go that a little bit, right? Just slow our shit down a little. Okay, I'm panicking. I am panicking. Oh, fuck me. Come on, man. Hey, this is it. Shut up. Oh. Abort. Oh my god. Okay, this is I'm now realizing that this is quite top heavy. Oh fuck my life. No. Oh, I've lost my engine. I've lost my engine. Oh my god, that is low-key heartbreaking. Oh my god. Okay, I may have I may have underestimated how difficult it is to land confidently. We might need a new plan of attack. Well, at least we can get out and take a look around where we're going to die. All hatches are obstructed. Nice. I'm stuck in this fucking tube. There's no way to recover this, is there? No, there's no engine. There's no way to get all the fuel out of there and into the atmosphere. So this is kind of just it. What I can do, however, is that. Oh! There we go. And now what? Now I leave. Woohoo! Well, we made it to the moon at least. She's so happy. Look at her. Whee! I wonder if I will have made it back up to the oh, I can jump really high. Okay, yeah, that answers that question. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, ow. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, well, that's cool. We did make it to the moon. Pose for a thumbnail. Yeah. Nice. We did make it to the moon, but we did not leave ourselves in a position where we can make it back. But we shall. We absolutely shall. I know we can do it. So I'm going to be doing that for sure. But first, I just want to kind of, I don't know, enjoy my death. Ouch. Okay, don't die. Don't break your legs. Okay, we do move very slowly, and that is fine because we're just aiming for a quick trip, you know? Okay, so here's what I'm thinking with the ship, right? So we know that this engine just kind of is risque, but I think there's some little ones we can chuck on the side of this, and I don't think we need to have anything too special to connect them up. I think if I just connect them up, they will work. I just don't know what their thrust capacity is like. But if we just chuck a bunch of them along the edge, then that means we don't have to worry about the engine below. And that could be Gucci Mane. I might even be able to just chuck just one of the stupid small ones on the bottom there for extra help. It would have been great to like figure out how I could have come down in a way where I wasn't coming in on a sideways angle. Do you know what I mean? Like actually stopped myself in midair, which makes me think that the orbit around here, I should get like a kind of a wider one going maybe. And then I can do a retrograde blast at the top so that my cone is quite narrow, or even to the point where it might just be like a straight line down. And then I'm going a little bit less sideways when I'm coming in, if you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. Okay, we just do that now then. Hang on. Last moment on the moon. Enjoy it while it lasts, you know? Oh, I can like triple jump. I think I can have... Do I have a jetpack? Is that a jetpack? Ouch. What is that? It's just like a backpack. I don't see any jets on it. A jetpack would be kind of swag, but I don't know how I equip it with a jetpack. But that's all right. At least we know we can get here. Okay, so here's what we need to figure out. You'd think that would have been fine, eh? If I had nailed it, it would have been fine, but I didn't nail it. But on the engine front, I do feel like I could chuck on a couple of these guys. Maybe something like this. Or like this. Ah, yeah, that feels about right. Something like that. Maybe we just get rid of these lights. I don't think they're any use. I don't really know what to do about the ladders here, but I think it's just gonna not matter. Maybe I just get rid of some of them in case they blow up something. Yeah, and then that goes. And maybe we just chuck in a tiny one. That's not a tiny one. It's kind of the same problem. Kind of the same problem again. That's a really big problem. That's an even really big problem again. Come on. What are we getting at here? That's very tiny. I feel like I've done this 1,000 times and I still can't figure it out. Ah. Is that what we want? No, those seem tiny. Maybe that. Maybe that. I'd love to be able to just test that. Actually, can I do that? What happens if I just launch? I don't want to lose all this though. Oh, that seems not right. Okay, maybe we just don't have that one. I'm just going to test that real quick before we get all the way out there. Let's just see what happens. So if I blast that off, just to get us a little bit away from the ground, and then for funsies, I could have thought more about that. I could have thought a lot more about that. Oh well, at least we got a parachute out. Okay, shut up. Revert to launch. Try that again. I'm just gonna have to. Fuck. Hang on. Yeah. Or I do something crazy. get it. I get it. Revert to launch. Hang on. This is a quick hack test. Okay, the problem was, okay, that didn't disconnect. Why did that not disconnect? Am I crazy? That should have disconnected, right? Okay, so that's going to work. That is going to work, but is it going to be enough to get us back? Yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine. Okay, all right, we're happy. We're happy. Let's do this one last time. Here we go. Okay, we're definitely going to be doing a couple of laps, but that's okay. This we can live with. Okay, I saw some moon encounters there, but I'm just going to trust. I'm going to trust the. I'm just going to trust the maneuver, okay? And just see what happens. Yeah, so the maneuver's here. Okay, yeah, it's something weird is happening with the maneuver, but that's okay. Warp to the maneuver. Okay. Okay, cool. Good. I think we did it. I think we're doing it. I think we just warp to here. Okay, now it's maneuvering time. Oopsies, what did I just do? Oh, I know what I did. Sorry. That seems like a lot of boosting around. Okay, hold on. Okay, I still really haven't figured this out properly. Okay, I'm just going to burn prograde now and see what happens to our ting. It's not going the way I thought I would. I don't want to escape the moon. I want to envelop the moon. If I do a cheeky retrograde burn. Oh, that is retrograde. Okay, let's start burning radial in and see what happens. It's like shooting us off into space. This is not good because I'm really burning too much of this, like this tank of fuel to get to this point. Okay. Okay. I don't know what all these colored lines mean. At some point, I'm just gonna like get to the moon. Jeez. Hey, I got my new boosters going though, at least. That's kind of cool. Okay, this is a really inefficient way of doing this. I mean, I haven't had an efficient way of doing it yet. Let's be real. But maybe we're going into an opportunity here. I don't want to say that we're going into an opportunity, but I think we're going into an opportunity. Okay, delete these stupid maneuvers that are doing nothing for me right now. And we're just going to warp to there. Okay, now what? Now we maneuver and we burn retrograde there. Okay, tell you what I'm going to do is I am going to give myself a little bit more of a wide berth so that I can, but then we're landing on the dark side, aren't we? Okay, we're going to burn it to like there. And then this is going to be where we, again, kind of realign ourselves and then just going to try and come straight down. That's what we're going to do. So what we're doing, we're going to go retrograde when we get to here. Okay. Or do I just YOLO it? I could just YOLO it from here, right? I think I just YOLO it. And we go straight in. Why waste time? Because I'm kind of in a good position now. And we're just going to see if I can get something going a little less curvy. Do you guys follow my drift? Like that. Fuck it. Why orbit when we could just go straight in? See that? Bang! Okay, this might actually work. This might actually work. Oh boy. Okay. No pressure. No pressure whatsoever. Okay, we are going to speed up time a little bit. I'm just going to warp to like... Can I warp? Oh no, I've done this again. Oh god, I gotta figure this out again. No. Oh! Sorry for the flashbang. The moon. No. This. Yes. Okay. Okay, we're just going to... I'm gonna do a little bit of accelerating through time. I'm gonna get to like halfway. I'm gonna go back into this view, and we're just going to Go back to that. I'm going to speed up time a little bit. I think we can get a bit closer. Okay, I'm going to accelerate a little bit now. Just to get our speed down. We're still actually pretty high up. We're like 20,000 meters. Okay, 20 kilometers. We're going to land in this fucking hole, aren't we? And it's going to be all... That's going to be a problem. This could be a problem. But we're just going to... I don't really know how to solve it, is what I'm trying to say. We're going to live with it. Okay, I think we can accelerate time just a smidge. Just a smidgel. Just a smidgel more, perhaps. Okay, not too much more. We're going to go stability mode. Hopefully that angle is not too much that we're going to come down on. It's going to be in this nice kind of edge of the crater, but not too edgy, you know what I mean? Okay, we do need to save some fuel. I'm a little bit nervous about fuel right now. Okay. And chill. I'm very locked in right now. Okay, our movement to the right is a little bit less this time. No, we're going up now. Fuck. Okay, that might not be the worst thing in the world, just to give ourselves a little bit more space. So we are definitely on a fucking angle, aren't we? Which way is which? Oh my god, I'm fucking it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. No. No. Okay, hold on. We can fix this. I just need to manually pilot this thing. Okay, all my controls are backwards just to try and help you understand how fucking difficult this is. Oh, man. Okay, what do? We go retrograde. No, we don't. Which way is which? Oh, God. Okay. Oh, man. Back to manual control, because this is not going the way I want. Okay, we know what we need to do. We can rotate. Therefore, now up is up. Okay, which means we can come down, point ourselves down. We do want to kind of land not where we're going. Okay, pull up. Okay. Now, we kind of want to come back a little bit to decelerate, but not so much that we go up. Just trying to stop our speed a little bit, you know? How the fuck do people do this? Okay, we're level again. Oh, this is so hard. Every time I need to turn, I need to be burning some fuel, because otherwise it won't turn. There's probably a part for that, but just understand where I'm at right now. Just gentle throttle. The fuel situation is really not feeling good right now, even if we do make it down. But we cross that bridge when we come to it. You think you're not going that fast, and then you get close to the ground and you realize I'm going too fast. And then you accelerate a tiny little bit and you're back up. You're going back up. See that? Like it's very hard. And I have to be able to rotate myself. I'm trying to keep the throttle as low as it will allow. No. Oh my God. This is not good. This is not good. Come on, Jesus. Really trying to manage our side-to-side swabble here. Oh, God, I just keep going back up. It's either going up or down at this pace. Oh, Jesus. That's it. Or is it? We're down in one piece at least. We are down in one piece at least. And what are the odds? Okay, no, I can get out. I can get out. That's okay. Okay, slightly confusing landing, friendo. But we did make it onto the moon in one formidable chunk. The joy. Whee! Okay, honestly, the moon's kind of pissing me off right now. I kind of just want to see if I can get back. But we did it. Touch the ground. Do a quick jumpy wump. There we go. Can I do like a flip? I'm just going to snap my ankles here. There we go. Ouch. Okay. All right. We achieved our mission, kind of. Now we got to get back to Earth. And I'm going to figure out how to do that. How do I get back onto the ladder? I didn't read this. Okay, I just got to grab it midair. Okay, that's cool. They didn't include this in astronaut school. Okay, this is what we call high intelligence improvisation. Ah, fuck. Grab it. Okay, a little bit closer. Oh, I'm backwards. I'm backwards. Okay, I think it's fine. Climb out. No, I want to. Okay, board. Okay, I think this is salvageable. You've just got to believe in me. We got to believe in each other. Gonna hang on. Let's just think about where we're going. We're going this direction. Or are we going this direction? No, we're going this direction. That is that's so annoying. Okay. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We might need to go back to the drawing board a little bit. At this stage, it was becoming clear to me that landing on the moon was not going to be as straightforward as I had initially thought. But don't worry, we do have more episodes ahead to figure this out, and that I will do. So thank you again if you're watching this series the whole way through. Of course, please feel free to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any of the future episodes. And we will be touching back down on the moon again in episode 12